So I hear that you are. Well, we'll talk about your love life for a second. I hear that you're really picky.
I am.
I hear that you.
You got on Tom Ford, don't you?
Yeah.
I know my perfumes and my cologne. Oh yeah, it's Tom Ford. For real.
Yes.
I know. I love a good smelling woman. I know. Last night I went on a chick had on Elizabeth Taylor white diamond.
My grandma used. No, I don't want to. No, I didn't. She might. I'm sorry. No, but I know my grandma used to wear that.
Everybody grandma wore
Elizabeth
Taylor white diamond.
And did you say something?
No, it smells good to them.
Okay. No, how did it smell to you?
You got on oud wood or something.
I'm not sure of the exact.
Yeah, I know what you got on. You have on oud.
Okay.
She have on oud wood by Tom Ford.
You have a serious nose. You smell good too. What do you have
Tom
on?
Ford.
There you go. Okay, so listen. So I hear you're really picky, but I heard you also that you don't pick. You're not really a good picker with women. Are you single at the moment?
Yeah, it's hard to find a relationship. You can't meet anybody because I'm working all the time. I can't meet anybody in the work environment because all the attention is focused on the talent that's in the room.
Yeah.
So I can't, if I'm trying to holler at you, I can't holler at you and everybody in there got their camera phones out and they see us exchange numbers. It's just hard.
Yeah. Well, have you ever tried to date a woman that's in the industry? Like, not a comedian, but maybe she's an actress or maybe that one.
I tried to talk to Beyonce,
Well, Beyonce aside, well, how did that work out?
I can get to her. I can get a number. I can get a tweet back or nothing.
So is the issue you or is the other women or?
It's probably me because of scheduling. But there's some crazies out there. I need for women to know who their mayor is. I need for you to know anything about the 3 branches of government.
Okay, that's fair.
I need for you to know who represent you in Congress. I think as a woman, as a grown woman, you should know that.
Okay.
And I need for you, I like a good smelling woman whose hair is together, hands, nails together. I like a woman. I like a flower.
Do you say like a flower?
Flower.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So.
Thin, thick, muscular,
I don't like
chunky,
no big ghetto booty.
Okay.
I don't like all that.
Like just
big.
No rack.
I just don't. Just.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
Do you ever see yourself walking down the aisle?
I got married at the courthouse the first time I got married.
How many times you been married?
Once.
Because it wasn't on Wiki. But go ahead.
Yeah. I got married at the courthouse.
Okay.
Walking down the aisle.
Like, would you get married again?
I'll get married again. Probably. Jesus Christ himself would have to bring her on my front porch and ring the doorbell and be like, Rick.
He's the one.
And walk off. And at that point, I'd be like, okay, come on. All right, thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
Is the schedule going to ever slow down so that you? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Before I let you go, I asked just some random general questions.
Sure.
What are your thoughts about the Bill Cosby controversy?
Well, I wasn't there. I don't know. Nobody knows if that happened. To be fair to him, and to be fair to anybody that was victimized, nobody knows if it happened. Nobody knows what happened. So everybody have all these opinions. We can't say that he did it, and we can't say that that they was not raped or nobody knows what happened.
Okay.
So it's hard. It's hard to they give an opinion when there haven't even been a court case.
Gotcha.
Or whatever. To be fair to him, but if and then listen to me, because I don't want to be misquoted. If Bill Cosby gave somebody a date rape drug and taken advantage of a woman, then he should be punished for it.
If he did.
If women are out here lying on Bill Cosby just to get money or whatever, they should be punished. But I said if.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
If you had to vote today for either Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump, who are you voting for?
If she won the Democratic nomination and he won the Republican nomination, I would definitely vote for Hillary Clinton. I wouldn't vote for, Donald Trump. You make outrageous statements. Your statements are so outrageous against Latinos, against African Americans, and he's putting the country in in danger.
Yeah.
With some stuff that he's saying that's going against our national security, you can't vote with somebody that just fly off at the mouth, have absolutely no discretion. I never heard him give a real speech on policy, you know, or a speech that's uniting everything he's doing is divisive. And I could not vote for Donald Trump, you know. And I would like to hear some more of what Hillary Clinton had to say about a lot of other issues, you know.
Okay.
But if it came down between the two, I'm definitely a Democrat.
Okay.
And I'm a proud Democrat, and I've been a Democrat all my life. But I don't agree with everything that the Democrats do, and I don't agree with everything that the Republicans do. Is you know, it just depends on what the policy is. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
okay. You've been in radio for a long time. You've interviewed almost everybody.
right.
Who's been your most memorable?
The game.
What happened?
We were supposed to be interviewing the game, and the game came in was talking about his grandmother's boyfriend. And I thought we were in there on the floor crying. You know, yeah, the game was talking about his grandmama. He was playing Xbox or something. His grandmama boyfriend, after his grandmama died, his grandmama boyfriend came in stunned with another chick. And the way he laid that story out.
He's a good storyteller.
Yes, the game. What's the guy? Not Lil Boosie, but saying
Gucci.
Independent.
Oh, INDE. Who is that?
Webby.
Oh, okay.
Webby have us crying, laughing.
He's
Webby is interesting and off the chain. We have a great time. Comedian Lunel.
Oh, she is funny, right?
He's one of my all-time favorite people to interview on the show. But yeah, those are my probably the top 3 favorites of the morning show that bring a lot of energy, you know, and a lot of fun to the show.
Who's most challenging?
As far as a bad guess, everybody's been pretty good. Probably, you know, the first time we interviewed Regina King, she was laid back and we couldn't ask certain things. But the next time we interviewed her, she was awesome. You know, kind of. Oh, Tisha Campbell is fun.
She seems like she's fun.
Interviewing her. Lisa Ray is always fun. Everybody that come on.
But you kind of know these people too, I bet.
Well, not most of them not on a personal level.
Okay.
You know, but everybody's fun. You know, because the energy is good on the show, so everybody's just be themselves and have a good time. You don't feel like somebody's asking you questions.
Right.
You just jump in and have fun.
Right. What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear. Ending up on the episode of First 48 and that music playing.
Yeah, we don't want that to happen.
Right. That's probably. If I'm gonna die like that, I want to die with my kids and grandkids and great grandkids around the bed, but I don't want to be on the episode of First 48. You know, biggest fear, probably getting old and being alone though. Yeah.
So we gotta work. You gotta work on this time thing. This making time. What can they say? You make time.
I
or what
make
you?
time,
Yeah.
but it have to be the right person.
And she has to know her basic fundamental politics.
I gotta be able to have a conversation.
Yeah.
About some. You got to have some substance.
Right.
You know, you don't have to be smart in government, but you got to be smart in something. And, you know, even if it's just uplifting me, I'm not looking for a woman to work or make money or whatever. You know, just help me maintain what I have.
Yeah.
And be an asset to my life.
Gotcha.
You know, because I don't need you to be a mother to my kids because they're teens now.
Right. Would you want to have more kids?
I mean, I wouldn't. If I marry a woman that don't have kids, it would be unfair. To be like, I don't want no more kids. That would be selfish. If she would like to be a mother as well and get that opportunity to experience being a parent, then I would do that for her.
Gotcha.
You know, that's the right thing to do.
Okay.
To be fair to her.
Okay. What's one job that you've never want to do?
One job in the entertainment industry?
No, in life.
Oh my God, let me think. I worked at Chuck E. Cheese Pizza.
Okay.
I worked at Foot Locker.
Okay.
I used to work at an office furniture store. I worked at Tom McAnn Shoes. I worked at Hibbett's.
What's Hibbett's?
Sporting goods store.
Okay.
I had fun being a musician at church. One job that I would not like to do. One of those dirty jobs, anything to do with sewage.
Oh yeah.
Anything to do with sewage.
Yeah. Okay.
Or whatever, or cleaning up cow crap or bull crap or working on a farm. I'm not good with in cold weather.
Okay.
Yeah. But I would love to work in a marina where I'm around boats and on the water all the time. And that would be a dream job.
Okay. At what moment did you know that comedy was the right career for you?
Shoot, the first time I walked on stage, I felt my life changing. The very first time open mic night, I was like, okay. Even though I was on stage for 5 minutes, but I knew there was something different, there was something special, and that was a dream come true. And I went back every Tuesday, and it happened.
How old were you then?
About 19. Yeah.
And you just had this feeling?
I knew it. I knew I was in the right business.
What's your go-to song?
Right now? Mm-hmm. You know, I still love 8 Ball and MJG, Head Bust.
Oh.
Bust a little snapper. Oh, shoot the blood. You don't want trouble. You don't want none. You know, I love 8 Ball and MJG now. You know, 8 Ball MJG keep me balanced because all this stuff, you know, just the demasculation of men and dudes out here with blouses on and dresses and stuff. I got to have some 8 Ball MJG because, you know, it's just too much soft. Everything's just too soft.
Not enough masculine energy.
Got to have some Tupac and some 8 Ball and MJG.
Okay.
Shoot. I want to fight right now. You don't want drama. You know, remember that song?
I know what you're talking about, yeah. I just let you sing it by yourself, but I just wanted to rock with it.
Slapper, shoot the club. Y'all remember that?
Now it's gonna be in my head all night. Okay, we're almost done. What's the best business decision you ever made?
Doing radio. I got cussed out by Steve Harvey because I told him I wasn't gonna do radio, and he cursed me out on the phone.
Did he?
And I changed my mind and jumped on a plane and flew to Dallas and interviewed and got the job. And I've been doing radio for 10 years, and now we up to about 4 to 6 million listeners every morning. So that was the best business decision I made.
Why were you apprehensive?
Because I didn't want to leave Birmingham.
Yeah, and you go back and forth now, right?
Right. I had to move to Dallas, but now I'm glad I did it because, you know, he syndicated my show.
Yeah.
And it's been great.
Minus the curse words, what did he say to convince you?
Pretty much told me to get my ass on a plane and come over here. He said everything that you're trying to do, you can use radio to drive everything that you're doing.
Okay.
And he was right.
Okay.
And I'm glad I did it.
What's one thing you spend way too much money on?
Cologne. I have every bottle of Tom Ford.
In life?
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm serious. I got some Creed.
I like Creed.
Yeah. I just love cologne and candles.
Really?
Yeah. I got a candle lit right now. I probably bought 4 candles out here with me.
Huh, okay.
I have to have it lit in my hotel. A candle make you think your room clean. Right?
Bathroom, bedroom.
Right, your room be dirty as hell, but the candle make your room like, this room is clean.
If you could be any animal.
Eagle.
Oh, that's a good one. What's one thing that no one knows about you, or most people don't know about you?
I fly planes.
No.
And I have a captain's license. I'm a boater.
Huh, okay. What lesson in life took you the longest to learn?
Not being gullible. Everybody that smiles in your face don't have good intentions.
Okay. If you could pick, and if you could pick one song as the soundtrack of your entire life.
Oh, Mary J. Blige, my life. All day. And if I can do an alternate.
Okay.
Jason Nelson, Nothing Without You.
Oh, really?
Oh my God. You ever heard that?
Yeah. I wouldn't expect you to say that.
Oh my God.
Okay.
But when I tell you nothing, absolutely nothing would be a piece of paper crumble up on the ground, getting ready to get swept up and end up in some trash without God. Nothing. But when I tell you, He's been good to me. When I tell you, I remember sitting on the front porch, broke, with no money, no car, and no job. At 18, dropped out of college, didn't know where my life was headed, and here I am doing all of this.
God is good, yeah.
Don't get me started.
Last question, related to God.
Yes.
If you could ask God one question and He answered loud and clear with an answer, what would you ask Him?
Lord, why you didn't give me that Louis Vuitton commercial and you gave it to Jada Smith? I would have put that dress on.
I saw you talking about that earlier today.
No, let me see, if it would be one question. I don't know. I probably wouldn't question God because you really don't supposed to.
But what if He said,
If He gave me
son,
a wish,
yeah, I'm letting you ask.
just give me 20 million and I'll keep 2 million, but let me divide it up and feed some poor people, do some wonderful things for some people that don't have anything. I'll give it all away, except for 2 million.
Except for $2 million, that's fair. Is there anything I didn't get to ask you that or didn't get to talk about that you want to?
Let me think. Nah, you got it.
Okay, well, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
We're at Rickey Smile at Rickey.
Yeah, you can go to on Instagram at the real Rickey Smiley, on Twitter at Rickey Smiley. I'm on Periscope.
Oh, aren't you? You're
And if
fancy.
you want to make a donation to help some senior citizens and some kids, you can go to www.rickysmileyfoundation.org. Look at the videos and see what we're doing in the community. Send me $1. Help us help you.
Cool. Thank you. Bye.